Hi, my name's Matt, and we are going to use the C major scale to build all the 7th chords in that key. I use the cage system, C-A-G-E-D, 5 different shapes. I'm going to use just the E shape because it matches up nice with this bar chord. So we look at the key of C, and everybody knows this pattern. If you don't, well, you need to learn it. It goes like this: C, D, E, F, G, A, B, C, D, E, F, G, A, B, C. When I play this pattern, I like to start it on C and end it on C, because it puts musical sense into it. A lot of books, it starts on B and it ends on D, so it goes. And that just doesn't have the same musical quality as. I like a scale to actually sound like a riff. So anyway, what we do with this, and this is going to be really fast and furious, and it might be confusing, but if you just keep watching this video over and over again, it all makes sense. Chords are built from taking the 1st, the 3rd, the 5th, and the 7th out of the scale. So in this case, starting on C, it would be C, E, G, B, C, E, G, B, C. And that gives you C, E, G, B, C, E, G, B, C. Those are the notes out for a major 7 chord. But to play the arpeggio, arpeggio means broken chord, or to play in a harp-like manner, you would just go. Now what we do, and that gives you C major 7, and you can do any combination of those 4 notes. C, E, G, B is a C major 7 chord. There's even some kind of weird ones like. Anyway, the next thing we do is, instead of starting the scale on C, we'd go to D. Now, I like using modes for analyzing harmony, but I don't like using modes for soloing. So I wouldn't recommend trying to use modes for soloing. I would recommend using modes for analyzing. The second mode starts on D, and it goes D, E, F, G, A, B, C, D, E, F, G, A, B, C, D. And the 1, 3, 5 from that is D, F, A, C. D, F, A, C, D. So I'll do that again. D, F, A, C, D, F, A, C, D. That gives you D minor 7 chord. And any combination of those notes gives you a D minor 7th chord. Then we go to E, and we take the same scale. We go E, F, G, A, B, C, D, E. And we take 1, 3, 5, 7, 1, 3, 5, 7, 1. And that gives us E minor 7th. 1, 3, 5, 7, 1, 3, 5, 7, 1. And that's the 3rd chord in the key of C, because C, D, E. Then C, D, E, F. F, G, A, B, C, D, E, F, G, A, B, C, D, E, F. Here's your F major 7. 1, 3, 5, 7, 1, 3, 5, 7, 1, 3, 3. Anyway. And then we go to G. G, A, B, C, D, E, F, G. And we go 1, 3, 5, 7, 1, 3, 5, 7. Oops, sorry. 1, 3, 5, 7, 1, 3, 5, 7. And that gives us G7, which is G, B, D, F. So G7, 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 like the C shape. Okay, then we go to A. A, B, C, D, E, F, G, A. And that's 1, 3, 5, 7, 1, 3, 5, 7, 1, which is A minor 7. Any way you do that. And then we got the final, which is B, B, D, F, B, D, F, B. And that's diminished. So it's let's see, 1, 3, 5, 7 for a B. Let's get that nice little the Yingwei sound. So there it is, Fast and Furious. I like to practice. I recommend practicing like this. Do the scale, then do the arpeggio, then do the next scale, then the arpeggio, then the next, and then the arpeggio, then the next, and then the next. I missed a note. And then the next A. Then B. And then C. It's a good exercise. Helps you with a lot of different things. Your technique, your knowledge, your ear. And the more you practice these, you'll start hearing them in songs, and you go, oh, I know that lick. So, thanks. Let's do what?